Welcome back everyone to another Phoenix Moon Studio video. This time around I'm going to try something a little different. We're going to do a little bit of a conversation video. It's not going to be so much of an unboxing for Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that. There are Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the video, as you can see, just because this time around we're going to do kind of like a review video. So try this new thing out. If you guys like it, make sure you comment down below and you like the video, and then I'll continue this series more every time I'm done with collection. So now we're going to review the 2020 Megatin, and we're going to review the Dragons of Legend Complete series. So this is obviously totally my opinion. This has nothing to do with Konami or any of the Yu-Gi-Oh corporates. It's just my thoughts after purchasing a few of their products and after finally being finished with the purchasing of them. So like at this point I'm kind of done buying more of these, at least for unboxing purposes. Other than that, we're gonna get right into it. So what I do have for you guys today is some what I call envelope mail time opening. So we did order some singles off a TCG player, and we're gonna unbox those or unenvelope those in the video as I talk about my thoughts and opinions on the 2020 Megatin and the Dragons of Legend collection. So let's get that started off. But to start off, I think I'm gonna address the product quality first of all. So product quality for the 2020 Megatins, at least in my opinion, is 10 out of 10 is A1, just because like the idea of it, the execution, the art, just the all around materials used, and all around the design that they went for was just amazing, to be honest. Like they really outdid themselves. They thought about how people who watched Duel Monsters back in the day would feel about this. They definitely sat down and thought about what they wanted to do with that series. It wasn't something they just threw together. Very similar to last year's 2019 tin with the gold sarcophagus look. It was just very well thought out, very well executed, and very artistic, to be honest. It's something that you can even use if you're that kind of person that has like anime stuff around your house, the decoration. You can even use it as a decoration. Like you want to store anything like little jewelry in it, you can use it. Obviously you use it for your cards. It's just, it looks nice. It keeps the Egyptian theme going, and people honestly, hey, look at that, people honestly will cherish it for a long time. So yeah, I did purchase a Chaos Emperor Dragon of Armageddon on TCG, just because I didn't buy the collection and I wasn't going to. It's just too expensive. I'm not looking for 10,000 dragon, and I wasn't gonna buy that box at that price. So that's something that I definitely feel strongly about when something's really overpriced and sells out too quickly. Sometimes I just look around the collection and see what's easy for me to buy, and definitely move on by just getting the singles that I like from there. But moving along, the second part for the 2020 Megatins that we'll be talking about is pools or card diversity. Card diversity in the sense of like what kind of things you get from it. And we have another Sky Striker. So this is for Moon, for Jenny. She's making Sky Striker deck. So both of these are for her. But yeah, product quality, no, pools and card diversity. The pools are very well done. Like I feel like the videos I've seen plus what I got, a lot of people got a lot of good things from being able to pull secret rares in each pack, so you get 3 in a tin. And many people got a bunch of Borload Savage, got a bunch of IPs. Some people got blessed and got a bunch of or at least a few Pot of Extravagance. But in a way, most people came out winning. There you go, another Sky Striker card. Came out winning, even if you didn't buy a whole box set or case load. I personally got 13 tins, but it wasn't in one case per se. I bought them like 6 here, 3 there, one, like it was just random. So maybe that's also why I pulled so many Dragoons. But also I saw that Dragoon was difficult to pull, but it wasn't impossible in terms of diversity and pulls. I give it a 9 out of 10. I do wish that some cards that weren't made hollow to have made hollow. Maybe like I know there was a hero card. I think it was Cross Crusade or something like that. One of the near hero cards would have been nice for that to have been hollow. It's just there was like one or two things there that could have been made into super rares or ultra rares. I personally don't know much about the Infinitrack cards, and maybe they are handy, but I didn't see the need to have so many Infinitracks as hollows, ultra rares and super rares and all that stuff. That's just, it doesn't appeal to me, I don't think. And maybe I would have given it a 10 out of 10 if they had a little bit more support for Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, especially like Dark Magician. I mean, Blue Eyes is a good deck, and it's not top tier per se, but it's better off than Dark Magician as a deck. Especially that Dragoon did do a lot for Dark Magician, but as you saw, the TCG ended up banning Dragoon, which first was limited to one, then was banned. We don't know what's gonna happen with the the OCG. I think I said TCG. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future with the TCG because of the OCG banning Dragoons. Maybe we'll get a limited for it in the future, and we won't get it banned for a while. I'm guessing they won't ban it for a while just because it'd just be a bad business strategy in a sense. They are gonna lose out in terms of money and product value if they do ban it so early. So I'm sure they're gonna wait until we buy enough of it, play it out for a while, then probably limit it, and then if it seems that bad, they'll ban it down the line. Yeah, there we go. One of the cards from 2020 tins. Yeah, I wanted a play set of these. It's just collector's purposes. I love those old archetypes. It's just nostalgia purposes. And in the future, if they ever become expensive, then good for me. If not, still wanted it. But yeah, card diversity is great. But to be honest, if you're gonna make something to support these archetypes, I'd rather you go big. Like, one day I would love to be able to take a Dark Magician deck and say like, you can win in a tournament. You have a high % chance of winning. To be honest, that's my goal when it comes to that. I've never been to tournaments, but if I were to go to, I would love to take a Dark Magician deck to the tournament. But yeah, moving on. Rarities. I think rarities are awesome. The Prismatic Secret Rare and how it looks is just amazing. I don't have any complaints. Dragoon being ultra rare is perfectly fine with me. The gold on the lettering looks great. Secret Rare will probably look amazing, but at the end of the day, it's the first release of the card. You can't. If it would have been Secret Rare, it probably would have been a $100 card or some ridiculousness. It being ultra rare probably made it easier to be pulled. So that's something to consider when it comes to that. Yep, and then Arulo needed that Secret Rare because it looks amazing. IP looks amazing. Part of Extravagance even better. All those cards just got even better in it. Just kind of like a receipt. If I bought from TCG, I know. And I don't want my address to be in the video, obviously. But yeah, rarities are amazing. Aside from the Infinitracks being full of rares, full of the ultra rares and some of the super rares, I'm cool with that. I feel like Infinitrack, one of the Infinitracks kind of did me over, and that's why I didn't pull Avermax. Not that I wanted it like that, but I really would have liked to pull Avermax, at least one copy. But yeah, so I got that gear free from the collection because I wasn't able to pull it from the secret rares. And then I say rarities is 10 out of 10. Perfect. I don't see a problem with rarities. And moving on. Uniqueness factor. The uniqueness factor to me, there's some cool cards in here. Let's see. That's how they protect their product. The uniqueness factor of the 2020 tins to me is basically most of the product. So having bought the 2019 and having bought the 2020 ones, I think that product yearly is one word you can use to describe it is unique. So to me, that's out of everything, that's what it is. It's a very unique product, and it should definitely get its praise for the creativity of it and the fact that people are just gonna buy it. Like, you have some place to store your card that looks cool like that, and you're definitely gonna get people to buy it if you put it in an insane design like that and make it very marketable, to be honest. Sometimes I've caught myself not wanting to throw away the tins just because, like, it just looks that good. Like, honestly, you can't collect like 20 tins. What are you gonna do with that unless you have nowhere to store your cards? But yeah, I give that a 10 out of 10. And